We had a player that made our first team, very good player, Australian, Dylan Tombides. Obviously he's passed away due to testicular cancer. He's very part of West Ham, and the charity DT38 are very linked and a big part of West Ham's history and future.
Being back in Perth is great, like knowing how big the Tombides name is here, how big of an impact his brother has had, charity stuff, all the clubs supporting us and the charities, so it's an amazing thing. And then obviously overseas at the academy, at the Dylan Tombides Learning Centre, massive achievement for us as a family, and shows how much West Ham valued him and how much of a family they are, that they're still happy to represent our name.
I first met Dylan when he was a 12, 13-year-old. He really progressed so well. I could tell that he's going to be a top player all the way from a young man. He's a great kid, great kid. He's a very nice boy. He's a gentleman, really was. Yeah.
We speak to the kids 1 to 2 times a year in each age group to tell them like the story of Dylan, how he went through, what the battles he went through, and his personality, and how they could take little bits from it and important to their own person, human beings, to make them better overall people and players.
It was my first season at Stirling, so I didn't know exactly who Dylan was. Obviously they told us his story, and I was like, it touched me. So like a week later when we had to write about an Australian hero, I thought, Tim Cahill, Sam Kerr, the greats, but then I thought, why not Dylan? Because I play for Stirling, just make sense for me to write about him. So yeah, considering that I'm part of this club, really inspirational knowing that he used to play here.
Even just that little detail of like him thinking that my brother's an Australian hero is massively calming to know that even as he's passed away, he's still touching so many lives and still having an impact in the world. He will never be forgotten. There's always going to be memories of him no matter what.